Have you ever heard of two mysterious green-skinned children who appeared out of nowhere in a medieval English village, speaking an unknown language and refusing to eat normal food? Who were they? Where did they come from? And, most importantly, why were they green? The Green Children of Woolpit. This is the baffling tale of the Green Children of Woolpit, a mystery that has puzzled historians, scientists, and storytellers for centuries. Our story begins in the 12th century in the small village of Woolpit, located in Suffolk, England. It was a peaceful farming community known for its wool production, hence the name Woolpit. But one day, something happened that would leave the villagers speechless. According to two chroniclers from the time, William of Newburgh and Ralph of Coggeshall, two young children, a boy and a girl, were found near a wolf pit on the outskirts of the village. They were disoriented, confused. And unlike anything the villagers had ever seen, their skin was green. Yes, green, a deep leaf-like green that made them look almost otherworldly. The villagers were both frightened and fascinated. Where had these children come from? They were taken to the home of a local landowner, Sir Richard de Calne. But there was more strangeness to come. The children didn't speak English or any recognizable language at all. They communicated in gibberish. And when offered food, they refused to eat anything except raw green beans, which they found in the garden. For days they survived only on these beans. Eventually they began to adapt. They learned some English, started to eat regular food, and, slowly, their green skin faded back to a normal tone. But not all ended well. The boy grew sick and died shortly after being baptized. The girl, however, lived on, and she began to talk. What she revealed only deepened the mystery. She claimed that she and her brother came from a land called St. Martin's Land, a place of perpetual twilight where the sun never fully shone. Everyone there was green like them. And one day, while herding their father's cattle, they heard a strange sound, like bells. Following it, they entered a dark tunnel, and after walking through the darkness, they emerged into the sunlight, into Woolpit. A twilight world underground, a hidden civilization. Was this just a child's imagination or, a distorted memory of something real? Many theories have been proposed over the centuries. Some believe it was a folk tale, a metaphor about outsiders or immigrants. Others suggest a medical explanation. Perhaps the children were suffering from hypochromic anemia, a condition that can cause the skin to appear green. But the most intriguing theories are the most mysterious. Some claim the children were from a parallel world, or even, aliens. That their story of St. Martin's Land was a real place, not on Earth, but somewhere beyond. The green skin, the strange language, the sensitivity to light, all signs of extraterrestrial origin. Or perhaps they were survivors of war or famine, orphaned and traumatized, telling their story through the lens of fantasy and fear. The truth? Well, it's lost to time. To this day, no one knows exactly who the Green Children of Woolpit were or where they came from, but their story remains one of the strangest, most haunting mysteries in medieval history. And it leaves us with one lingering question. If the children came from another world, could there be others still hidden, just waiting to be discovered? Welcome to Old Topic, where history is never just history, it's a mystery waiting to be solved.